Hi guys, welcome to or welcome back to Hydra Collectibles, where we let our geek flag fly. Disney Plus was never going to remain as cheap as it was. This was always the plan. Disney was, in all effect, the guy on the street corner giving you a free sample of their supply in the hope of getting you hooked and repeatedly coming back for more. And sadly, for most people out there, it worked. A lot of people love Disney Plus as a streaming platform, and well, to put it frankly, a lot of those people are lazy. Now I don't want to sound offensive, after all when I say lazy, I don't mean it in its overall sense, but I do mean it in that a lot of people have become complacent when it comes to the ease of technology. Most people don't want to get up off the sofa after a hard day's work and change the disc in a player. They'd much rather just skip to the next item on the list of readily available content that the service has to provide. And I get it, I really do. But then we have these same companies bringing in their ad tiers, and they have the cheek to begin those tiers at the very price that we were already paying. It's like, hey, we're putting the prices up, but don't worry, if anyone wants an ad-based platform, we will be providing that at a cheaper cost. Yeah, that cheaper cost being what they were already providing you. Now of course, some will choose to pay this extra and continue ad-free, and that's just fine. If you can afford to spend the money, go ahead and do it, it's yours. However, make no illusion, Disney actually want you on that ad-based tier. After all, your subscription there is where they're going to make the most profit from you. After all, you being on the ad-based tier, Disney not only get your subscription fee, but also double dip with the revenue generated by adverts put both before, after, and dare I say in between, your viewing pleasure. But as I have stated in previous videos, all of this is a massive restriction to your viewing experience. And sadly, I believe the majority of people whom have grown up with this all their lives don't know any different. Honestly guys, we used to have it so much better. But alas, the streaming services are here to stay. And so, if they are to stick around, I think we should be asking more of them, especially considering the prices that we are paying. So as an example, here are 3 things that I want from Disney Plus. Number 1. Give us more built-in features. I find it hard to believe that in this time of advanced AI, we cannot have more technology embedded within our shows and movies. Yes, we already have things like aspect ratios and language selection, but I want more. For example, I want the ability to voice control the system via my smart remote and ask, what did he or she say? And for the video to not only replay that moment again, but also heighten the volume slightly and briefly display subtitles. I mean, how awesome and useful would that feature be? And while we are on it, what about the ability to pull up bios of actors? So again, we can ask our smart remote who someone is within a scene. Now I get it, this all sounds overkill, and it won't be for everyone. But honestly, why can't we have it all? Number 2. Links to actual related content and or experiences. At the end of each show or movie, don't disrupt the credits, but give us a button that takes us out of the credits to a related topics page. Here, give us comic book reads, related toys, and suggested theme park rides. After all, you have this huge marketing platform, and with a couple of simple button clicks, you can have so many potential sales. Heck, even if it's just an automated email that gets sent to the viewer when they push that button at the end of their TV show or movie, listing to the user a wide variety of options that they can explore to see what else they might like after that given topic. And finally, number 3. Give kids, and adults, access to your comic book back catalogue. So many of us seem to watch these streaming platforms not only on our TVs but also on our phones and tablets. So as well as access to your backlog of videos, give us access to your backlog of books. Now of course I'm not suggesting that you should put up your most recent and modern books. Of course there has to be a cut-off point, that makes sense. You could however put those behind a paywall, but again that's not what this is about. What I'm suggesting is your back catalogue. After all, if a kid watches your latest MCU movie or TV show, there should be a suggestion for he or she to go and read that related comic book within the app. And yes, before you guys leap to the comment section, I am aware that there have been hidden codes in some of the TV series listed on Disney Plus that take you to a page to view such things. But I'm talking about something more direct, something easier for these kids to find. Make these kids fans for life by giving them access to the history of these characters that they love and adore so much. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe. It really goes a long way to helping the channel grow. And yeah, why not let me know down in the comment section below the things that you would like to see these streaming channels do for you. After all, I do believe that we are spending an awful lot of money on these services, and yeah, the changes that I am requesting, I don't think that's going to cost them all too much to do. I really don't think it's going to make that much of a difference to their bottom line. However, it will heighten our experience, and I believe make a lot more people go to a particular platform. It's all about what they can offer us. So with that, I'm signing off, but before I go, if you enjoyed this video, I'd like to point you in the direction of this one right here, because I'm telling you now, you don't want to miss it. Take care.